getting that deal done late May, kind of getting some of that stability has helped them, take maybe a little weight off his shoulder?
I think that definitely helps. Obviously, financial security, but just the team letting you know that, hey, we believe in you. And I think anytime you feel that belief from the people you're with, that's a good thing. So I think that's helped his growth for sure.
Are you surprised anymore when he cracks a hurdle somebody?
I still do get surprised because I'm never anticipating it, but it's pretty awesome when he does it.
Risk to doing that?
I think he's done it at the right times. When you know somebody's going low on you, and obviously you have the ability to get over them, it actually prevents the contact. But if you do it at the wrong time, definitely. We've seen that from other guys, where you jump and you think they're going low and they don't. That can be painful.
What is it about David's mentality that has just allowed him to get better and better every year?
I just think he really wants to be really good. That was from the first conversations I had with him. He just wanted to be good. He wanted to be coached. He wants more opportunities. He wants to be on the field more. And all those things have happened, and it's been good for him.
How much?
Having Michael done out. I know he's not technically in your room, but he's played. I mean, most of his snaps have been at your position. How much has that changed the way you guys have utilized those packages? Because it seems like maybe it's just matchup, but it doesn't seem like it's been as much of a part of the game plan the last few weeks.
Yeah, I think obviously Michael did a really good job when he was in there, and then when he was out, it changed. We still use that muscle tight end, but I think also Farrow being here longer, being able to learn the offense, all the little details, that could put him in some of those snaps as well. So again, matchup, Michael Dunn going out. We still use muscle package with the other offensive linemen, but Farrow being in there, I think, takes away from some of that too, just getting him on the field.
I remember if we talked about this last time you were in here, but Deshaun, when he was in Houston, threw a bunch of the tight ends, and so far, David had 7, I think, against Cincy, and 3 last week catches. Like, do you just watching it in practice? Can you tell that that's something that Deshaun really likes to do, and that it's going to continue to grow the opportunities for David and Harry?
Yeah, I definitely think the tight ends are excited. Deshaun's in the lineup, and just practice-wise, putting the whole offense together, it's not just about the tight ends getting the ball. So there's a lot of things, moving parts as we put it together, but they're excited. I know the production in Houston was a lot, and it'll be interesting to see how it moves forward, but it's been really good in practice, been getting better. I think he's got a good feel of, for these guys and when they're open and how to get them the ball.
When you're watching Deshaun, how quickly are you seeing that progression from when we saw him in Houston a few weeks ago to what we saw last Saturday?
Kind of what we expect, trying to shake off the rust of being off all that time, coming in the middle of a NFL season where everyone else is mid-season and you're trying to play catch-up. It's been really good. He's getting better and better, and we anticipate he just keeps getting better and better.
You mentioned Farrow.
Just expand a little bit, if you could, on the difference between him, even from, let's say, the Buffalo game to now. I know he got a lot of run against Buffalo because of David's injury, but just how different a player is he now compared to a month ago?
I don't know that I'd call him a different player, but he is obviously however many weeks deeper into the offense. Hearing our terminology, hearing the cadence from our quarterbacks. So I think all that just benefits him, and he's played well when he's been in there. And I look forward to getting him some more snaps. But he's a physical player. He brings a lot of edge to the field that not a lot of other tight ends league-wide can bring, just with his physicality and his mentality. So I really love having him out there.
You're almost at the end of the season here. What kind of transition was it for you personally, going from helping the QBs to being the guy in the tight end room?
Definitely transition of not the overall scheme, but just the things you focus on. So the things I focused on in the quarterback room are obviously a lot different than now in the tight end room, looking at the techniques that defensive ends play and what that means and their stances, whereas in the quarterback room you weren't looking at those things. But I think there's also a lot of carryover of just overall scheme, what we're trying to do. So both things have obviously the transition of learning those little details, but also the carrying all the information I had with me before, maybe helping the tight end see it from a different perspective.
That David might get frostbite during pregame warm-ups.
That was spoken of today. He's not overly concerned. I think he'll be okay.